of Pennsylvania to major in biology pre-medical. During her tenure at STEM Innovation Academy of the Oranges, she has remained on National Honor Society and received multiple accolades and honors over the past 4 years. She not only excels academically, but is the captain of the dance line and the senior body president. We salute her outstanding academic achievement and the mark she is leaving at STEM Academy. At this time, I have the honor and the privilege of inviting Sheka Smith to the stage, the class of 2023 valedictorian.
Good evening, Dr. Fitzhugh and members of the Orange Board of Education, Dr. Powell, Dr. Reed, Mayor Warren, City Council members, and members of the Orange Education Foundation, Orange Executive Team and administrators, and STEM Academy faculty, staff, students, and parents. On September 9th, 2019, we walked into STEM in those infamous blazers with goals, ambitions, and hopes for the next 4 years. During those 4 years, we went through a lot together, and through that developed our own little family the way one should be, dysfunctional but filled with love. Despite my tremendous love and appreciation for you all, I'll be honest and tell you I had no idea what to say to you right now. I found it funny that I, as with all of you, were able to complete a 30-page paper, but struggled to write a few paragraphs for a speech that wasn't even being graded. I did, however, know that it was very important for me to thank you all. I wanted to thank you guys for creating a high school experience that was very memorable and enjoyable, and for creating an environment that made me feel safe to be myself and comfortable to grow. I don't know if it was obvious, but when we started high school, I was very timid. Putting myself out there was like the scariest thing I could do. It was some of you that encouraged me to audition for Sparkles during our freshman year, something I now cannot see my life without. And you guys gave me endless support when I said I wanted to be your senior class president. I'm forever grateful for that. I even went up to do karaoke in front of you guys, despite my terrible stage fright, because that experience was too wholesome to not be a part of. All of the dancing and singing you might have seen me do, all of the TikToks you might have watched me make, the numerous vlogs and pictures you might have been caught in, and realistically, you guys are all probably in at least one of them. They were all signs of how secure I felt in our school environment. I understand how rare and beautiful an environment like that is, and I appreciate that I got to experience it. I also want to take this time to thank our teachers and staff, because we all could not have gotten to this point without you. It was the voluntary Saturday mornings you gave up, the lunch detentions that we probably complained about but deserved, and mandatory office hours that no one wanted to go to, but it got us all here and ready to take on the next chapter of our lives. I have to give the biggest thank you to my family, especially my mom and dad, for their endless love and support. They came here all the way from Jamaica, not knowing what their beautiful daughter would do, and I hope I'm making them proud.
Yes, they do.
I don't say it often, but I wouldn't be who I am without them, and I'm forever grateful to have them.
You're welcome, baby.
Fellow graduates, I can't believe I'm calling us that. Our experience here has been very unique. We have failed together, succeeded together, laughed, cried, and any other emotion you can think of, we probably felt together too. I know we all remember freshman year when a certain teacher came back after months of being gone, computer science, and we were all suddenly failing her class. Good times. We bonded over procrastinating, forgetting assignments, and a lot more that I can't say up here, because I don't want to get us in trouble. We have celebrated each other's accomplishments, even when it seemed small. We have been each other's biggest haters, but according to Tamara, my sister by chance and friend by choice, it made us better people, and we know it was with love. We are such a diverse group with various personalities, but somehow it just worked. Some of us have known each other from kindergarten, maybe even preschool. Others might have just met one another during freshman year. But regardless of that time, it is going to be sad to not be in each other's presence every day. I'll miss the ongoing joke of how Gerson Jeremiah is not graduating. Because of their terrible, and I mean horrific attendance. There will be no more Teslas driving into the parking lot hours after school started. I know we're all sad that we're not going to see Chris sleeping anywhere and everywhere. Guys, there won't be any more free volleyball games to watch. It was always fun to yell and laugh at them playing, even though we couldn't play ourselves. And what is playing sports going to be like without Tamara mysteriously falling to the ground? Or the boys playing like their lives depended on it and yelling at us for no reason? What is a school day going to look like without us taking a random trip to Dr. Reed's office to talk to her about anything and everything? Because she became more than a principal to us. She became our mentor and friend. There's also the three musketeers that I have to thank. Ellen and Sabrina, band practice with you after school was always a highlight of my day, and I cannot express how much I'll miss it. I love you both dearly. And Ellen, I know I'm leaving you with some pretty big shoes to fill. She's a junior, guys, but you'll be great. I'll especially miss my amicus Shivas, Imani, Jade, and Elisa. You guys never allowed me to have a dull day at school. There wasn't a day that I wasn't laughing or smiling because of you. I love you, girlies, to the moon and back. Whew. Guys, this is hard. Our friendship has been so iconic that JAY is practically a household name. Never mind the fact that it's only in STEM households. And speaking of JAY, no, I'm sorry, there are no plans for JAY sunscreen powder to show up anytime soon. So sorry to disappoint you all. Check back with us in maybe 4 years. That means I am expecting us to keep in touch. No one said that you had to talk to your family members every day, but every now and then is a must. We're definitely going to meet each other. We're going to call home Maine to take our graduation photo in the next 4 years. We're going to use Daniel to keep our sneaker game on our campuses strong, and Justin to keep us mentally motivated with his amazing clothing brand. That's just the start. We're all going to have amazing careers that will create a network that we'll all benefit from. If you ever need a dermatologist, I got you.
Yes, girl.
Today is about celebrating all that we have accomplished and all we are looking forward to for our futures. As Willie Gilbert said best, and you guys might be too young to know that reference, but I'm hoping the adults do know it. We're off to a different world, and we're going to thrive and succeed just the same. And it wouldn't be a speech by me if I didn't quote Janae Aiko. So in the words of Janae Aiko, look at how far you have come and look at all that you have going. Look at who you have become and you have got to keep going. I cannot wait to see what we all accomplish outside of STEM walls, and I know that we will do great things. Once a phoenix, always a phoenix, and we always rise together. Congrats, class of 2023.